You know how people picture Hawaii with the perfect beaches, soft trade winds, rainbow sky every morning. That part is real. But when you actually live here for a month, you start to see the islands differently. So it's slower, deeper, more human. So today I want to give you an honest picture of what it feels like and share practical tips like detail on to make long stay smoother, cheaper, and more meaningful. So the first week is always feel like a dream. You wake up to the birds and the ocean air and time, and immediately feel like a change of pace, right? And everybody moves a little bit slower. Nobody honk unless it's to wave hello. And if you are coming from the mainland, it takes about 5 days for your internal rhythm to match the island's time. So let it happen, and then you will enjoy the island more when you stop trying to keep the mainland schedule. When you arrive, have a short list ready, like where you will get grocery, a nearby pharmacy, and the closest farmer market. The first few days can feel disorienting because you are balancing errands and exploration, setting up the basics early, keep the rest of your month easy. Then tip number one, shop local when you can. So chain like Costco or Target are great for bulk, but local store like Foodland and Tamura's have better poke, fresher produce, and small batch island snacks. Many stores have discount cards, so sign up on day one. Saving a few dollars each trip add up over a month. Like in Foodland, they have the Commute discount when you can get points. And if you are more like in the Waikiki area or Honolulu area, there's a lot of ABC stores. With that, you keep the receipt and then you can redeem for souvenir and gifts that they have. So by the second week, the island starts to feel smaller, friendlier. So the same cashier remember your name, you know which beach has morning shade and which lagoon stay calm at sunset. Like here in Colina, right now it's about, maybe 4 o'clock, so it's still really sunny out. If you want to come for sunset here, maybe come a little bit later. And you start running into the same people at the your favorite coffee spot. So that familiarity is what most long stay guests love, the feeling that you belong, even if it's temporary. If you are planning to work remotely, you want to think about ahead about the setup. So Hawaii power outlet and Wi-Fi speed are solid in most areas. But you can invest in a small surge protector or a travel router and a noise cancellation earbuds. Cafes often have outdoor seating, but humidity can make laptop warm. And then also right now is around October and toward the end of October, and it's still pretty hot. If you look at the car temperature, it could be up to like 93. It's pretty hot. In the evening, you have some cool breezes, but it's still pretty hot. So for us local, we probably wouldn't we always want to look for shade. So if you go to the beach and you see all the people in the shade, they are probably local or people like you that stay for a longer time. And then usually the tourists that only stay for a short time love to be in the sun. Just a little observations, but there's personal preferences, right? So that could not apply for everyone, but in the general part, that's what you see. So if you are choosing to stay outside, maybe you want to pick a spot that have a cooling stand, like some kind of shade, and you want to remember there's a time zone difference. So Hawaii Standard Time run about 2 to 5 hours behind mainland, which means early morning meeting could be long, and then you have the free afternoons. Tip number 2, you want to plan your budget before you come. So people often over or underestimate the cost of living. So groceries are roughly about 30% higher than in many mainland cities, but you will spend less on entertainment and on clothes. So a couple months long for a couple in Ever Beach usually average about $3,500 to $4,400 total, including lodging, food, and car rental. But depending on what kind of quality that you want, right? Because the rent here also pretty high. So that is not counting other necessity that you might need. And then you want to cooking half of your meal and enjoy free outdoor activities that easily keep you within that range. Transportation surprises many guests. The island looks like a small place on a map, but traffic builds fast. So if you're staying for a month, you want to rent a compact car for flexibility, but once you settle in, consider using the bus or the handy van. Hawaii's public system is one of the good ones in the USA. So monthly pass costs around $80 and it reaches nearly every part of Hawaii. And if you are adventurous, try a used bicycle from Facebook Marketplace or join the local rhythm of commuting by bike in the morning. Let's talk about housing. So if you've been locating between home, so use furnished midterm rental like our in Ever Beach, perfect bridge housing. So they are equipped with full kitchens, washer, dryer, and Wi-Fi. So you can live normal while you look for something permanent. So you can check availability on Airbnb or book directly through ohanakey.com for best monthly rate. Step number 3, you want to pack light and smart. You want to bring versatile clothes, like things that breathe easily, like cotton, linen, and moisture-wicking fabrics. So you won't need jacket, but do bring a light rain shell and comfortable walking sandals. A small waterproof bag is handy for certain shower or beach days, but almost every rental have laundry, so 6 or 7 outfits are plenty. When you start living here longer, so small island habits begin to make sense. Everyone take off shoes before entering a home. Recycling is serious business. Bottles and cans have deposit value, so short them. Electricity costs more, so local hang clothes to dry and turn up the AC when they leave. So doing the same will make you feel like part of the community and it's kinder to the island. You will also notice how connected everything feels to the ocean. So the humidity softens your skin, the salt air settles your hair differently, and every breath smells faintly of camellia or seaweed depending on the breeze. So these sensory details are what people remember years later. If you enjoy this conversation, take a second to subscribe and share this video with someone planning a long-term stay. The more people understand what living here is really like, the better they will care for the island when they visit. A small but important tip, you want to plan your weekends around local events. So Oahu hosts weekly farmer markets, craft fair, and cultural festival. So they are free and full of real connection. So you want to go early, talk to vendors, learn the name of the fruit that you've never seen before, like dragon fruit. You will discover that a papaya tastes differently when you buy it directly from the grower. Health insurance and prescription, another overlooked topic. So if you are relocating or on an attended work contract, you want to confirm that your plan covers out-of-state care. So urgent care clinics are excellent, but expect out-of-network pricing without local coverage. So bring extra medication or have your pharmacy transfer to a local branch temporarily. Tip number 4, you want to use reef-safe products. Hawaii bans certain sunscreens that harm coral reefs. So check the label for oxybenzone or oxygenase, I can't even pronounce it. So they are not allowed. Instead, look for zinc-based sunscreen. It's a small act that keeps the ocean healthy for everyone. Now let's talk about mindset. So island life teaches patience. So life moves slowly, rain comes suddenly, and plans change with the tides. The guests who love their stay the most are the ones who adapt. Instead of getting frustrated when it rains, they grab an umbrella and walk the beach anyway. So that flexibility, that what the local are calling living with aloha. By week 3, you might start thinking like a local. You will know when to drive to town to miss traffic. You will bring your own bag to the store, and you will catch yourself saying "Pahana" at the end of the day, which means work's done. That when you realize you are no longer visiting, you are living here, at least for now. If you are wondering about safety, Hawaii is generally very safe, but every area has its quirk. So don't leave valuable in your car, even at the beach. Always lock your rental when you are out and get to know your neighbors. They will look out for you too. Tip number 5, so be energy aware. Hawaii's power cost is nearly triple the mainland average. So turn off AC when you are gone, use ceiling fans, and unplug devices at night. Not only does it save you host money, but it's the respectful thing to do when living on an island with limited resources. After a month, something changes inside you. You wake earlier, eat lighter, talk slower, smile more. You notice color more vividly, the turquoise water, the deep green after rain. You see the green over here, and the turquoise water. The orange cloud at the sunset. Right now you don't see that much cloud, but at sunset you will. That's when you realize Hawaii has done its quiet work on you. If you haven't booked your stay yet, you want to take a look at our listing through Airbnb or directly at ohanakey.com. We design our spaces for guests who want to stay more than a weekend to escape, to people who want to experience the daily life by the ocean. The biggest takeaway I can give you is this. So living in Hawaii for a month isn't just a long vacation, it's a reset. You will learn simplicity, gratitude, and patience in ways that you didn't expect. And when you return home, you will carry that calm with you. It stays. Share this video with someone dreaming of their own island stay. Subscribe for more Hawaii living stories and tips, and you are ready to start your own month in paradise. Come stay with us. You will see so why many guests say they arrive as visitors and leaving feeling like a local.